Hi guys, welcome to the CATWay. So in this video, we are going to solve a set of the day. And before we begin, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. For CAT course, you can also WhatsApp us on 84472996, or you can visit www.catway.in. Now let us begin a set. So the question says that Ramesh, a school teacher, wants to select a team of 6 students to help him with a project. He wants to select these 6 students from a group of 10, A through J, ensuring that there are at least as many girls in the team as there are boys. Okay, so boys, the maximum cap on the boys is 3. Okay, boys can be now 1, 2. Okay, boys can be 1 or 2 or 3, but girls minimum have to be 3. That means, okay, minimum 3 girls have to be there at least, and at most 3 boys can be there. Now we have been given that who all are boys, so let's write it down. So boys are A, C, G, H, and I. So the girls would be B, D, E, F, J. These are the girls. Okay. Now we have also been given 5 points, and they say that if B is in the team, at most one among C and F can be in the team. If A is in the team, neither H nor I can be in the team. Okay. Between D, E, and F, at least one student must be in the team, and at most 2 students can be in the team. If E is in the team, neither B nor J can be in the team. And if I is in the team, D must be in the team. Okay. So we have been given a few conditions, cases. Okay. So let's come to question number 1. It says that in how many ways can Ramesh select a team such that there are equal number of boys and girls in the team? So equal number of boys and girls mean there have to be 3 boys and 3 girls. Okay. So let us start. If you take point 4 and say if E is in the team, okay, let's say if E is in the team, then B and J cannot be in the team. Okay, if E is in the team, then B and J cannot be in the team. In that case, E, D, and F would be E, D, and F would be there in the 3 girls in the team. Okay, now this case is not possible because of the condition 3 that has been given, that D, E, F, at least one student, that is out of DEF, one student, at least one has to be there in the team, and at most 2 students can be there in the team. Okay, so if you take E in the team, no cases of 3 girls is possible. Okay, why? Because if E comes, B and J are already out, and out of DEF you have to take all of them. Okay, and that is not possible because between DEF only 2 people at max can be there. Okay, so that means E cannot be a part of any team, because what we decoded from here, at least as many girls as there are boys, we got that E can what do we get, that there have to be a minimum of 3 girls, and having 3 girls with E included in it is not possible. So that means E can never be a part of any team. Okay, chalo. Now if E is not there in the team, out of D and F, either one or both have to be a part of the team. Okay, and the third option can be okay, and if let's say D and F both are there in the team, okay, D and F both are there in the team, so that in that case the other option could be B, or one option could be D, F, J, if both are there in the team. Okay, chalo. Now let's say if the third girl is B, okay, if the third girl is B, then if you see from point 1, it says that if B is in the team, at most one girl among C and F can be in the team. Okay, at least one among C and F can be in the team. Now as F is already there, C is out of this team. Okay, C is out of this team in which DFB is there. Okay, so C is already out. Okay, C is also out. Okay, now let's move ahead. Okay, if let's say from boys है ना, I am talking about this case. Chalo, for this case I am cancelling C out over here. Okay, now from boys, let's say A is in the team. Okay, from boys, let's say A is in the team. So in that case, H and I cannot be in the team. In that case, H and I cannot be in the team. Okay, H and I cannot be in the team, and the other guy that can be in the team is G. But this is a team only of 5 people. Okay, so this case is not possible. The case in which there are D and F both are there, and along with them B is coming in, that case is along with them B is coming in, and then A, if A comes in from boys, that case is not possible. Okay, that case is not possible. So out of H and I, someone has to be there. Okay, now A is also gone. C was already gone. A is also gone. Okay, then what do we have? We have, that means we need three boys. So the three boys are GHI, and that means they have to be there in the team. Okay, that is there, they have to be in the team. Okay, A is out. Take care, from this team A is also out. Chalo. Okay, now let's move ahead. Okay, now talk about the case in which D and F both are there, and along with them the third girl is J. The third girl is J. Chalo. So now J is in the team. Okay, now J is in the team. Okay, take care. So let's move ahead. Now in this case, the three boys that can be a part of, now we need three boys from what? ACGHI. Okay, we need three boys from ACGHI. Okay, so how do we select three boys? Okay, three boys can be what? See, AHI are not going to come together, but definitely ACG can come. Okay, ACG can come. If you talk about CGH can also come. Okay, if you talk about CGI, they can also come, not an issue. Okay, now if you talk about GHI, they can also come. Okay, GHI can also come, and CHI can also come. Okay, CHI can also come. Apart from these, there's no case possible. Okay, because A, along with A, only one possible case was there of ACG. Okay, apart from that, if H and I come, then A cannot be there in the team, or if A is in the team, HI cannot be there. So along with A, there is only one team possible. Okay, now if we leave A, we are left with four people, and we have to select three people. Okay, three people in a team. So there were four possible ways. Okay, there were four possible ways, and we have taken all the four possible ways. That is CGH. Okay, CGI. Okay, CGH, CGI. Then we had CHI. Okay, and we had GHI. These were the only four possible cases from these four people. If we had to select three people, all that are done. So this is first case. Okay, and here we get five possibilities. So a total of five possibilities over here. Okay, now come to the case in which either one of D and F is selected. So let's say D is the first one that is selected. Okay, now D is selected. In this case, F cannot be there. In this case, F cannot be there. Okay, because out of D and F, there was one possibility, because E was already out. E is out from all the teams. Okay, now we had two options, either D and F both could be there, and third person could be B or J. Now we have taken the case that out of D and F, only one person is going to be there. So now because two people are out, definitely the three girls are definitely going to be D, B, and J. D, B, and J are going to be the three girls that are going to be there. Okay, chalo. Let's move ahead. Okay. Now girls are sorted. Now we have five boys, and out of the five boys, we have to select any three of them. So let's say if there are any other issues in the team. Okay. Chalo. So moving ahead, let's say if A is selected. Okay, let's say if A is selected. Okay, if A is selected, the only possible case is ACG. Okay, if the A is selected, the only possible case is AC and G. Okay, so this is a possible case. Okay, this is a possible case. Okay, now talk about the case in which A is not there. Okay, if A is not selected. Take care. Again, the now A is not selected, we are left with four boys, CGHI, and none of them have a problem with D, none of them have a problem with B, and none of them have a problem with J. Okay, so that means all these people can come in together in the similar way as this. That is, four people are there, we have to select three people from it. There can be four cases. Okay, CGH, just a second, CGH, CGI, GHI, CHI. Okay, so these are the four possible other cases. That means total of five possibilities over here. Okay, now let's move to the other case in which there is no D in the team and there is a F in the team. So if F is there in the team, we will have the other two girls as F, B and J. Okay, chalo. Acha. If you talk about this case, okay, if you talk about this case, है ना, C already is out. Why? Because if B is in the team, at most one among C and F can be in the team. B was if B is there, F has come, so that means at most one among C and F could be there. That means C can never be there, because already with B F is there, C cannot be there. Now when you have to select, there are 4 boys left, okay, and we have to select 3 people from there. Okay, now A also cannot be there. Why? Because with GHI none of the pairs can accommodate A, because if A comes, H and I both are out. So if A is there, only one option is left to pair with is G, and that is not possible because that will be only 2 boys and the total team will be of 5 people. Okay, so this case is also out. Okay, अब we have only one possible case for 3 boys, that is GHI, but this case is also not possible. Okay, and why is this case not possible is, see, if 0.5, if you see, है ना, कि if I is in the team, D must be in the team. Okay, if I is in the team, D must be in the team, and now here I is coming, okay, but D is not there. Okay, so that means a case in which the 3 girls are FBJ is never possible. So these are the only possibilities that we have. That means the total number of possibilities come out to be 11. That is correct answer for question number 1 is going to be 11. Okay, chalo, let's move ahead to the second question that we have. All right, let's see what is the second question and what does it say. Just a second, let me remove it. Okay, now it says, in how many ways can Ramesh select the team such that there are more number of girls than the boys? Okay, so more number of girls has already been specified. That means either there can be 4 girls 2 boys, or there can be 5 girls 1 boy. There cannot be 6 girls and 0 boys, because that case is not possible, because total we have only 6 girls, 5 girls. Okay, so these are the two possible cases that we can get: 4 girls 2 boys, 5 girls 1 boy. Okay, now let us move ahead. Chalo. ठीक है, if you check about this case, ठीक है, if you check this case, 5 girls can never be a part of a team. Okay, 5 girls can never be a part of the team. Why? Because statement 3 says that from DEF in at most 2 people can be there. So the case in which there would have been 5 girls and 1 boy is already out. We are left with only one case for formation: 4 girls and 2 boys. Okay, 4 girls and 2 boys. Okay, acha, now we need 4 girls, and in that E can never be there. Okay, now in these 4 girls, E can never be a part of the group. Why? Because if you see, if E comes in, okay, if E comes in, nor B nor J can be there. Okay, so a total of 3 girls can only be there. Okay, so E is already out. That means the 4 girls that we needed are definitely B, D, F, and J. 4 girls that we needed are definitely B, D, F, and J. Now we have 2 places left and we have 4 boys. Okay, so let us see what can be done. ठीक है, अच्छा, if you see, ठीक है, if B is there in the team, at most one among C and F can be there. Okay, at most one among C and F can be there. Now F is there, that means C can never be a part of the team. Okay, C can never be a part of the team because F is already there with B. So C is out. Okay, now we are left with 4 people and we have to take 2 people from there. Now along with A, the case with A, there is only one possible. Okay, I'll write it like this. So B, D, F, and J are there. Now we have 2 boys. Now between 2 boys, A can only form a group with G. Okay, because A cannot come with I, A cannot come with H. So AG is one group. Okay, the other groups that are possible is, okay, if there is G, okay, if there is G, G can form a group with H. There is no issues with anybody. Okay, G can form a group with I. No one has any issues. Also, H and I can form a group and come together. Okay, H and I can form a group and come together because none of the conditions are getting violated. So this is the only 4 cases that are possible in question number 2. So the correct answer for this will be 4. Okay, chalo. Let's move ahead to the third question. So what does the third question tells us? Just a second, guys. Let me remove it all. ठीक है, chalo. Let's go to the third question. Now, third question says that if there are more number of girls than boys in the team, who among the following can never be in the team? Now, more girls and then boys, there is only one possible case. We already had those cases. Okay, B, D, F, and J. Sorry, F and J, and the possible boys were AG, GH, GI, and HI. Now, which boy is never a part of the team? C. That means the correct answer for this question is going to be option number B, C. So with this, the set is solved, and it was a good set on selection, guys, and hope you have understood the set well. Thanks for watching the video.